They stole 8 months of my work and put another man's name on it, so I made sure everyone in that ballroom found out whose hands actually built that dessert. I am Marin. I am 28. I work as a pastry chef at a 5-star hotel. For 8 months, I developed a dessert built around a technique nobody in our kitchen had tried. A burnt honey tart with a shell that shattered like glass and a filling that stayed liquid at the center. I tested it after hours on my own time because I believed it could finally win the regional award our hotel had been chasing for years. My head chef David watched me test that tart 17 times. He knew exactly how much of myself I had poured into it. 2 weeks before the competition, he announced to the kitchen that he would present an original creation on the hotel's behalf. My creation. Described in his own words as something he had personally developed for months. Nobody questioned him. He had 15 years of seniority. I was 28 and easy to overlook in a kitchen where rank decided who got remembered. I did not argue. I went home and pulled together 8 months of dated recipe drafts, time-stamped photos of failed batches, video clips of me testing the technique back in February, and messages where I had asked him for feedback weeks before he ever claimed it as his own. I compiled all of it into one file. Then I waited. The competition required every entrant to sign a declaration of originality. 2 days before the event, I submitted my evidence directly to the ethics committee, not as an accusation but as a simple question. How does a dish become someone's original creation when another person built and documented every stage of it? They opened a quiet inquiry without ever telling David. On the night of the competition, in front of judges, sponsors, and half the culinary press in the region, the committee paused before scores were read. They gave a short statement about verified evidence of the dish's true origin and David's disqualification for violating the clause he had personally signed. He stood on that stage with no explanation that held up. I had 8 months of proof. He had nothing but a claim he never expected anyone to check. The hotel did not fire him immediately. But within a month, with the story circulating through the city's culinary circles, his reputation did exactly what mine had quietly been doing for years. It became impossible to ignore, only now for the worst reason. I was named head pastry chef 6 weeks later. Because the tart, the real one, finally carrying my name, went on to win a regional feature entirely on its own merit. People ask if it felt good, watching him fall apart on that stage. Honestly, it felt strange more than satisfying. I did not do it for revenge. I did it because I was tired of being the person whose work built other people's careers while I stayed unnamed in the background. I still work in that kitchen. My name is on the menu now, next to the dish I built with my own hands, from nothing but an idea nobody else believed in. It just took 8 months of silence and one file of proof for anyone to finally notice me.